We've just had a wonderfully stimulating Garver Conference named after a former bishop suffragan of the Diocese of Los Angeles, Oliver Garver. And of course the focus is on a particular or certain aspects of education, and in this case, formation of our young people in Episcopal schools.
We are an information-obsessed society. I mean, it's literally just we are standing under Niagara Falls of information. But that's not formation, which is why right now in politics we have so much fear and anger. Is I don't believe many people who we see doing all the screaming on television are really formed in these ideas. They've just heard of them, they've joined them, and then the only thing you can do with them is just kind of double down on them and be afraid of other things. It's the total sign of lack of formation. So unlike something like the civil rights movement, where you'd be talking to someone who was literally formed for 10 years before they went on that march. In readings, in the study of Gandhi or Jesus. I mean that's why some of our civil rights leaders, you talk to them, they were formed folks. The problem with the information overload is you can talk someone out of that within the next new fact.
We have tiny little preschools, we have enormous preschools. We have little elementary schools in very humble settings. We have great big schools in grand places. We have high schools. We have K through 12 schools. It's a subject that appeals to all of them would seemingly be difficult to land on. But this idea of formation was one that really, I think, appealed to and spoke to everyone in the room, as everyone is about the process of formation of 3-year-olds through teachers in the schools.
So I would say the process of formation is one that just boldly confesses from the beginning that there is something to be formed in everyone that is sacred clay.
The number of schools in this diocese and the close sense of community that they have as they work together. I mean, that was very palpable today at this Garver Conference. There's really no other diocese that can replicate that sense of community.
Patricia Lyons' book is the soul of adolescence in their own words. And Dan Heichman is good influence, teaching the wisdom of adulthood. 2 great resources in addition to the people these wonderful people are for the life and growth of the church.